Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Al Horford. Jay Crowder is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Thomas in at the 1. And for Boston, we've got Brandon Ingram. Halliburton is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's LaVine for 3. Connects from downtown.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Smart right side. The shot from the low post is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Robinson. Pass to LaVine. And here's Ingram from the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
You got to keep that head up, and LaVine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Smart outside. Thomas, that's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Mourning. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Ingram. Up and in on the layup. Ingram's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Thomas. Now Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Here's LaVine for 3. Boston pulls it in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Thomas. Horford in the high post. Knocked away. It's stolen by Ingram. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Boston calls time here. Olenek checked in for Boston. Boston trails by 6. And here's Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team, Isaiah Thomas. At the line.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's LaVine for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
And LaVine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Here's Thomas. Rejected by Halliburton. Here's Mourning. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Olenek for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Olenek showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Here's LaVine for 3. Boston pulls it in.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jay Crowder.
Boston leading by 4. 4-3. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Ingram.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Outside Olynyk. Crowder outside. Olynyk against Ingram. Horford, a screen on Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebounded by Mourning.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Ingram outside. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. Rejected by Halliburton.
That's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alonzo Mourning.
And he knocks down the first one. Boston making a switch here. And so he hits both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Rozier. Horford outside. Olynyk for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Robinson in at the center position. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Celtics. 9-point game on the floor for Boston. They've got Terry Rozier, Green out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. Rozier, Robinson with the block. And they're on the run. Here's Mourning. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Green. Here he goes. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Kevin Love's checked in for Boston. Zeller's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Brown. Boston trails by 11. Now Rozier. Still no points. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ingram. Again, the miss by Boston. Boston leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Horford with it. Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ingram. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
It's good on the putback. And Boston leads by 17.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
Outside, Brown. Back to Rozier. They need this. Love grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Boston calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Boston with some changes. Olenek's checked in for Horford. Marcus Smart comes in for Green. And it's Thomas in for Rozier. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Brown, a screen on James. Here's Thomas. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in. Thomas has got 6.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
And there's no question James is an impressive athlete. I just love seeing him drive inside and finish.
James with the block. Nowitzki pass to James. Anunoby on the wing. Takes a 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's Smart. It's deflected. James against Thomas. James passes to Anunoby. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Levine for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. James, that's good.
Yeah, just a heady play. Bronny James, wise beyond his years.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thomas, pass to Smart. Zeller with a screen on Levine. Smart passes to Zeller. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
Zeller taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Zeller. Outside Love. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Love's got 8.
Kevin Love.
Here's Thomas for 3.
What a play! That's gonna count!
That's going to count! Kidding me?
Wow!
Your home team.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
The visiting team.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Boston. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
They're thinking about the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Smith out there with James. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Boston on offense. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. And he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And so James will bring it up for Boston. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Fires the 3. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from James. Give him 8 points now.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
Thomas drives in. James with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Smart outside. Down low. Blocked again! And they're running. And there's the lob. Out to James. Launches it. Here's Love. Nice D from Horford.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And yep, it's good.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
90 seconds into the second half now. For 3, Smith. They get the rebound. Nowitzki. Horford with some nice D. Boston trails by 21. Brown passes to Smart. Anunoby against Brown. Screen by Horford. To the inside. The rebound by Nowitzki. Boston on offense. Here's Anunoby. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Fields checked in for Smith. And Boston calls time here. So it's Boston now. Horford, a screen on James. Here's Thomas. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boston leading by 23. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Al Horford. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from James.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Outside heel. From deep 3-point land. Boston pulls it in. Smart has got his 4th rebound in this one. That's tipped. Crowder with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And he lobs it up top. Oh, got a piece of it. Brown with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Thomas against James. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Horford. Pass to Crowder. It's Brown on the wing. And it's blocked. Boston making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in.
For the OA team, number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Gets the 3 to fall.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
James against Thomas. Smart passes to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Horford. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
Here's Hield. Boston pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
That one falls.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
James with the ball, guarded by Olynyk. Good on the bucket. James has got 9.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Thomas finds Smart. Horford outside, and here's Crowder from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Hield.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The shot by Olynyk, no good. James outside. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. 12 points for him. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Boston with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Boston now. On the court right now for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Zeller in at center. Smart passes to Olynyk. Off target from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wagner for 3. Zeller with the rebound. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. From the arc. On target from range.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Rozier finds Smart. And he converts the layup.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Halliburton outside. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Olynyk. Brown against Hachimura. Pass to Rozier. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Wagner outside. Takes the 3. Boston pulls it in.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Hachimura from long range. And Rozier pulls it down. So it's Boston now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Brown passes to Rozier, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Boston making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Robinson against Horford. Horford, a screen on Hachimura. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. Wing shot on the way. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by Halliburton.
You got to know Levine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Mourning passes to Hachimura. Halliburton outside. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Thomas with the ball. Hachimura covering. Here's Horford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go. Here's Crowder. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
And you can't forget about Jay out there in transition and getting to the right spot on the floor.
Boston on offense. Thomas, right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Isaiah Thomas.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Halliburton. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Robinson. Outside for Levine. Nails it from 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Brown.
Home team foul.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Boston. James comes in for Tyrese Halliburton.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Smart against Levine. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's James.
Wow. Down. What a flush by James. Shades of his dad, LeBron, right there.
Thomas outside. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we...
Hey, yo, bad play.
Hey, I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds and shawty my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Thompson out there with Kevin Love. Then there's James, then it's Smith, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. And for Boston, Zach LaVine out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's Boston now. Ingram on the wing. Check by James. Kept alive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
A nice shot by Smith.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right.
You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Now here's Thompson. James outside, 5 to shoot. Boston pulls it in. Now here's Levine. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
A solid threat from deep. I like when Levine is looking to let it fly from there.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Love passes to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
On the wing, Levine from deep. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Love a screen on Ingram. Here's James. Here's Thompson. He got a piece of it.
How about the reach of Morton? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
Levine can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Halliburton. Ingram on the wing from outside the arc. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Ingram came into the league with an elongated shooting motion. They're working to tighten that thing up, and he's making some progress.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. Rose is checked in. Love finds Thompson. Now Love. Thomas up top. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Boston leading by 3. Here's Levine for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Thomas passes to Love. Back to Thomas. Here's the 3. Cleveland again missing. Thomas has gone 1 for 3 on the night. It's stolen by Love. James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Ingram on the wing. Levine surveys the D. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Robinson with a steal. That one drops for him.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Thomas passes to Love. .46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Going inside. Mourning with the bucket.
Boy, the strength of Mourning obvious. They're able to protect the ball through contact and still finish.
Thomas with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Clock at 4. Love passes to Rose. From downtown, fires in the triple. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
On court right now for Cleveland. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Love in at the 5, down low.
What a flush by James. Shades of his dad, LeBron, right there.
Now here's Clarkson. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Rose. On the take. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
These are his first free throws of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Clarkson.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Ingram for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Smith. Here's Fry. Knocks down the triple. Fry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, his reputation is as a shoot first, shoot second player. But there's Smith showing you some unselfishness with the nice pass.
Levine, good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Love. Still without a bucket. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by Mourning.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's Levine for 3. The putback. Fry grabs the board. Cleveland trails by 6. Pass to Smith. Here's Korver. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
On the court.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Calderon. Check by James. Calderon, that's good. And here's James. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
And there's no question James is an impressive athlete. I just love seeing him drive inside and finish.
Calderon passes to Love. Smith against Levine. Out of bounds. Boston will have it. And Cleveland making a change here.
Larry Nance Jr., Isaiah Thomas.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's James. Oh, and the Jam by James.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Smith outside. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. James passes to Levine. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. James outside. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And Anunoby for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And Boston leads by 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by James. Here's Anunoby. Banked it in off the glass. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Thomas on the drive.
You know, that's a skill Thomas has mastered. Driving the lane, drawing the foul, using his body to get defenders to foul him and get himself to the line. And when he gets to the line, he doesn't miss many.
Free throw good. Thomas. Fields checked in for Levine. Both good from the line that time. Boston leading by 7. Here's James. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
Here's Thomas. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Thomas has gotten just 1 of his 7 shots to go. Healed from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now a 12-point Boston lead. And here comes Cleveland. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen by Love, and it's Thomas off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
For somebody his size, Thomas is uber aggressive when it comes to attacking the basket.
Out to Hield. Puts up a 3. No good there. In transition. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 8 points now.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got James. He's out there with Buddy Hield. OG Anunoby out there with Kevin Love. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Nowitzki's so good at filling out the defense and forcing them to foul.
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he drops the first.
Nowitzki at the line for 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. to Love. Now, here is James. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Nowitzki.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Anunoby for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Anunoby's got 8.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
Smith outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boston leading by 12. Anunoby for 3. And no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 ball. Cleveland again missing. So it's Boston now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And it's Hield missing. James against James. Who poked away. It's stolen by James. Driving inside. And it's James with the jam.
James has this athleticism to his game. He can get up there when he wants to.
Thomas against James. Thomas misses. Thomas is gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Here's Anunoby. Soft touch off the glass. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here.
Make some noise, fans.
The home team on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Thompson. Hield against Smith. Outside Love. 6 to shoot. The shot to stop the run. Oh, blocked by Ingram. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Up top, Levine. Thomas defense.
Levine is so good at putting pressure on the defense and drawing fouls. He's an active, engaged core.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Rose is checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Levine. Cleveland trails by 18. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Rose can't connect.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Rose has got 9.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Here's Levine for 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside Love. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Thomas against Levine. Thomas misses. Boston leading by 19. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Here's Thomas, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the thing about Thomas you like and admire, he's an excellent leader. His winning mentality is contagious, and he typically lays it on the line every time he's on the court.
Boston on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
.50 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Thomas. 10 points for him. Here's Fry. No good from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Hield. There's the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Hield against Clarkson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's Thomas off the drive. Outside for Love. The three. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. We just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Calderon. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Boston. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Cavaliers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Calderon. He's covered by Levine. To the left side wing. For three, Smith sends it home from three-point land.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
That free throw good from Levine.
When you couple Levine's shooting touch with his explosive athleticism, very easy to see why scouts were so high on him coming into the draft.
Both free throws good from Levine. Here's James. To the inside. Rose can't connect. Wagner for three. Fry grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. Smith into the lane. And he can't jam it through.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Rose can't connect.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Ingram's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Fry passes to Rose. Down low. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside Ingram. Jacks up a three. Tries again. Robinson gets the bucket.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but His size and strength, too much for him.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Smith. Can they get it? Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to James. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him. And Boston with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Robinson. Smith comes in for Wagner. And Halliburton is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Now, here is James. Covered by Love. James inside. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. With the drive. Outside Ingram. Offensive rebound. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Smith against Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team
That's
foul.
good from Smith.
Steve Smith is a quality off guard, a bona fide sharpshooter.
Smith at the line for 2 shots.
Smith hits them both. And here comes Cleveland. Thomas passes to Thompson. Here's Smith. Thomas outside. To stop the run. And that one good.
Great combination of quickness and slick moves near the basket. Thomas more comfortable in the paint than some big guys.
For 3, Smith. Love grabs the miss. Smith with it. Halliburton picks him up. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Halliburton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Playing through contact. Love how hard-working Halliburton is.
Smith outside. Pass to James. Halliburton against Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Boston pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smith finds Love. Over Thompson. And it's Love missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. James is checked in for Boston.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the home team, number 9, Ronnie James.
And Cleveland has possession. Thomas passes to Thompson. The layup off target. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasará, no te rindas.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Brandon Ingram. Warning is out there with Robinson. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Levine in at the 2. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gabriel in at the center, filling out the middle. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And that one's good by Davis.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Outside, Levine. From outside the arc, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We know Levine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
Reeves outside. Pass to James. Down low, stolen by Robinson. And here we go, Halliburton heading to the hoop. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Now here's Westbrook. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And here's Boston. It's a three-point game. Halliburton drives in. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now Reeves, after Zach Levine missed from long range.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And it's Westbrook again missing. Westbrook's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Levine for 3, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a nice, smooth stroke. When Levine feels that rhythm, he's a knockdown jump shooter.
Here's Westbrook, poked away. Ingram with the steal. And here's Halliburton. Robinson kicks to Mourning. Launches a 3. Robinson, it's good on the putback.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Reeves outside. James against Levine. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Zach Levine.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Los Angeles trails by 6. 1:52 left to play in the first. So it's Boston now. Kick out to Levine. The three. Reeves with the rebound. Horton Tucker with it. To the paint. Here's Gabriel. No good with the layup. Now here's Ingram. Guarded closely. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Stolen by Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Russell Westbrook.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton? Sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
Shooting for the away team, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Tipped away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
Home team.
Rondo passes to Ariza. Davis setting the pick for Ariza. Robinson with the block. Right side Levine. Falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Levine's got 9 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And here's Boston. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Halliburton. And he converts the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Rondo's shot is good.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Levine's shot is off. Halliburton against Ariza. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The deep three from Levine.
Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Boston on top, up by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
LeBron James is out there with Ariza. Then there's Howard. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Rondo in at the 1. And for Boston, James is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Nowitzki. And it's Love in at the 5. And the dunk by James.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
Los Angeles trails by 14. Rondo scanning the floor. Here's Howard. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Love. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for you.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. James against Nowitzki. Releases from 15, and it's James missing. Boston leading by 17. The drive by James. And the dunk by James.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
Here's Rondo. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Boston. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Anunoby, no good. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Levine. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
James finds Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Levine. Fires for three. Ball's knocked loose. Los Angeles trails by 21. Outside Rondo. Scores after the quick crossover.
And Rondo's handle has always been filthy. I mean, almost unguardable when he's pulling off the moves like that.
Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to James. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Los Angeles. Ariza outside. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Into the lane. The shot. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
They get it again. And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Smith checked in for Boston. Nowitzki's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Reeves outside. Here's Westbrook. Rebound Boston. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. James up top, covered by Anthony. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Looking like his old man out there, Bronny James, getting with it.
.58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Westbrook drives in, and he uses the glass on the lane. 50 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by James.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
The 3 from Anthony. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. James finds Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Anunoby against Anthony. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Here's Anunoby. Off target from outside. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Shoots over Anunoby. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Boston on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's Gabriel in at the center position. And for Boston, they've got Smith. Anunoby out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's James in at point.
And already with an NBA body, Bronny battling down low.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Over Nowitzki. And it's Davis missing. Now James. 10 points for him. Nowitzki kicks to James. Anunoby outside. Here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by James. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Halliburton's checked in for Boston. Westbrook against Halliburton. Pass to LeBron. Reeves outside. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Boston. Here's Halliburton. And Davis pulls it down. Halliburton's gone 1 of 4 from the field. LeBron outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Back to Anunoby. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
From deep LeBron. Rebound Boston.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And here's Love for 3. Here's Smith. Goes up again. That one misses. Davis with some nice D. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Davis with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Gabriel. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gabriel's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Davis looking for an opening. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 7 points.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Got that one up quick.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press even.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim. Yeah, the defender all over.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's good from Halliburton. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Love. Hachimura comes in for Nowitzki. Franz Wagner's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Buddy Hield in for Smith. And here is Los Angeles now. 1:02 left in the third. Rondo dishes to Howard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
The line for your home team,
And Rondo drops them both. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Halliburton kicks to Hachimura. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. On the wing, Davis. Six on the shot clock. It's deflected. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Healed from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's Boston, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thomas is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's James. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Howard in at center. Here's Thomas. Robinson with the block. LeBron against Hachimura. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming into the floor for your home team, number
There's Wagner with the 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. James outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The tray. And it's Franz Wagner with the 3. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Thomas. The shot off that time. Good D by Heel. Takes the 3. The rebound by James.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Howard. Count it.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Pass to Hachimura. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Anthony left side. And it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Gabriel's checked in. Davis comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Austin Reeves is checked in for Thomas. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rondo.
Russell Westbrook.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Westbrook against Halliburton. Pass to Gabriel. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. James. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wagner on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Davis against Hachimura. Outside, Davis. Off the left rim and out. Reeves against Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. That's 7 points for Franz Wagner.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Halliburton passes to Hield. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Westbrook, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Some changes for Boston. Zach LaVine's checked in for Wagner, and James subbed in for Halliburton. Good on the second free throw.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
James kicks to Hield, launches it, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Gabriel. And Boston with the rebound. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Hachimura, no good. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 42. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And here's Boston. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. LaVine, good.
And guys, when LaVine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
Reeves outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Over to the wing. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Outside, James. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Do you wanna ride? We can get you back. And what you like? Text me and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can get you back. Come on tonight.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Fred Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Hayes. Tracy McGrady is out there with Scola. Then there's Lowry. And it's Temple in at the 2. And for Boston, Warning is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Robinson. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. So Boston wins the tip. Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Boston. For 3, Ingram. Luis Scola with the rebound. Temple the pass to Lowry. McGrady outside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
On the wing, LaVine. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Scola. Pass to Temple. High arcing shot. Rejected by Ingram.
And that wingspan of Ingram can sneak up on you. He is long.
Basket good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to McGrady. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Lowry dishes to Hayes. Back to Lowry. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And the dunk by Scola.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Mourning. LaVine with it. There's the 3. Scola with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Lowry. Rebound Boston. Mourning inside. Covered by Hayes. And the dunk by Mourning.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
McGrady's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, LaVine. There's the triple. Good on the 3-point shot. LaVine's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Lowry. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Now here's LaVine. He's guarded closely. Pass to Mourning. Now Halliburton. Robinson kicks to LaVine. And again, Boston with the triple.
And we know LaVine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Brooks checked in for Houston. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Lowry finds Scola. He takes it in. Mourning with some nice D. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run here. Halliburton. Excellent D there for Scola.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here is Lowry. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. Here's Scola. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
When you've got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Houston. They trail by 7. Brooks against Levine, knocked away. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Cook, he's checked in for Scola. Landry comes in for Chuck Hayes. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Garrett Temple. And Martin subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Brooks. Cook kicks to McGrady. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Halliburton passes to Levine. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Houston trails by 9. Left side, Martin. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Ingram. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Martin. McGrady's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Levine for 3. Drills it from outside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Robinson is out there at Mourning. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Zach Levine. And it's Halliburton in the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A three-pointer is right on target. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And it's Ingram missing. Houston trails by 7. And it's Houston on the break. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Mourning dishes to Ingram. Nice ball movement by Boston. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Houston. Martin, the pass to Landry. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
And that one's good. Ingram.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Timeout called the Rockets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
Houston trails by 10. Outside Lowry. McGrady sets a screen for Lowry. McGrady left side. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Battier. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Levine, good.
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
Now here is Lowry. Scoreless thus far. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from McGrady.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Lowry has the open look, and the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Houston trails by 14. McGrady outside.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Halliburton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
Boston making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Robinson. Nowitzki comes in for Mourning. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And then for Houston, Scola comes in for Carl Landry. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Temple. No scoring in this one. Here's Halliburton. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And Levine plays defense really with a chip on his shoulder. He's heard all the critics who get on him about his D, and he wants to prove them wrong.
Pass to Hayes. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Boston leading by 19 points. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Hayes. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Anunoby outside. Buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Lowry. Here's Temple. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Boston leads by 21. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
23. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drawing. Their measurement of the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Checking out the group for Rick Edelman to start this second half. Garrett Temple is out there with Lowry. Then it's Scola. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Hayes in at the center. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Rockets. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hayes down low, working on Love, and the rejection by Love. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Carl Landry's checked in for Hayes. On defense, Boston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Nowitzki, and Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
James against Lowry. Now here is McGrady. He's guarded closer. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
Anunoby, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Timeout called the Rockets. Seconds now into the second half. And the dunk by Scola.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
Nowitzki kicks to Love. Here's the 3. Landry grabs the miss. Houston trails by 21. Pass to Lowry. Outside Scola. Falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Scola's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Healed from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Scola's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McGrady. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 19 points. 3-pointer Healed. Cans it from downtown.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Healed scoring.
Lowry from outside. And Boston with the rebound. On the wing, Anunoby. McGrady covered. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Lowry dishes to McGrady.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Landry. McGrady outside. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Dunk by James.
Oh, yes. This James, he can fly as well.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Tries the spin move. Lowry passes to McGrady. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. McGrady's got 21.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Houston trails by 21. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Pass to Landry. Scola inside. James covering. The shot by McGrady, no good. James against Scola. And the dunk by James.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here is McGrady. 21 points in the game. Rejected by Nowitzki. Anunoby against Scola. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Connects from three-point range. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Tracy McGrady at the line.
Here's Anunoby. Offline with his three. And so it's Boston, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got James. Nowitzki is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Nowitzki against Battier. It's Brooks on the wing. Outside, Martin. It's good from long range. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Love. Mourning comes in for Nowitzki. Hachimura is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Levine subbed in for James. Now here's Brooks. And here is McGrady. No good on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
That bucket in no time at all. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. On the wing, Battier. Back to McGrady. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Sinks that one from the post.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Wagner's checked in for Boston. Houston with a big group substitution here. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Cook. Landry comes in for Shane Battier. Garrett Temple is checked in for Kevin Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Aaron Brooks.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Good touch on the interior. LaVine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
McGrady outside. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to Mourning. Stolen by Landry. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Levine. There's the drive. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
And here are the Rockets now. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
Here's Temple. Outside Lowry. Jacks up a three. Rebound Boston. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first basket.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Hachimura against McGrady. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Mourning with it. He's picked up by Landry. And Wagner able to finish.
And you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Home team foul. Zach LaVine. Third personal foul. Fifth.
And the first one drops.
Well, there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
Now here's LaVine. That's good from Wagner on the assist by LaVine. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter. McGrady outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Hachimura. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
59 seconds left in the fourth. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Boston making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And he's good on the second.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Temple. Pass to Lowry. Back to Temple. Scola, a screen on Wagner. Another miss by Houston. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And that one is good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Outside Lowry. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Kyle Lowry taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead, it was comfortable. They were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry,